The weather gods have decided the Giants, after a couple of wins, need to have a fabulous day for this getaway day game. Stay tuned now on Star Wars Day.
On the hill today for the Giants will be the veteran right-hander Logan Webb, 3-2 with a 2.83 ERA with 50 strikeouts and 41 1/3. Lifetime against the Rockies, 8-3 with a 3.23 ERA.
And Webb into his windup. Here it comes. And a swing and a soft liner into shallow center. Racing into a slide. Jung-Hoo Lee makes the catch. Instant excitement in this one. What a start to this game. One away. Now here is Jordan Beck. Right-handed hitter with power, and he swings away into right center field over his Yaz into the big part of the yard. 2 down. Man, what a pace on this game. 2 down, and here is Ryan McMahon, who's had some success over the years against Webb.
He'll hit it to the left side and through between Chapman and Adames, and maybe that'll take the cap off the tough stretch.
Hunter's faced Logan just twice. 0 for 2.
Hit on the ground to third. Chapman, side retired.
So Herman is ready to go. The numbers obviously are un-Herman-like.
I think it's all about pitch command and location.
Yes, hitting 275.
He sends one to left center. It's going to carry, but stay shy of the track out there in left center. It's out number 1.
Adames 3 for 10 in this long series. He's 0 for 5 in his career against Marquez. High drive to left. This one is way back. Out of here.
Willie Adames with his 3rd home run of the year. 1-0 Giants. And he rounds the bases. He is excited to have done it before a sellout crowd here at Oracle Park at his new home ballpark.
Well, here's Jung-Hoo Lee.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt. And Lee is the first strikeout victim for Marquez.
Chapman is 3 for 8 in his career against Marquez with a couple of home runs.
Chapman sends it in that direction again, but much shorter. Out into short right center goes Kyle Farmer. He grabs it to end the inning. The Adames homer gives San Francisco a 1-0 lead after 1.
Logan Webb, who saw the Rockies, 3 of their first 4 hitters all swung at the first pitch.
Swing and gonna miss.
Not a foul, it was a swing and a miss, so Farmer is out on strikes. Now Mickey Moniak, and a high fastball swung on and foul tip into the glove of Bailey. Strike 3. 2 straight strikeouts.
Stallings started 1 game in this series, and in that game he went 0 for 2.
And here's a high fastball. Strike 3 swinging. After the walk, he ran the table with 3 straight strikeouts.
Adames with a home run in the first.
His home run in the first inning, his first home run with the Giants.
Adames, high drive, left field, he's done it again, out of here.
We didn't have to wait very long for his second home run. It comes a couple innings later. He's gone deep twice, and the Giants lead 2-0. Putting on a show for these fans today. Big smile on his face. Ryan McMahon leading off for the Rockies here in the 4th inning.
Webb knocks it down. And the underhand, and he got him. And Webb's going to feel it, but he said, I'm good.
Oh, yeah. You give up a bruise for an out any day of the week. Like inside the
Left knee?
yeah, right around the left knee.
You can't figure it out.
Well, you saw Dave Greshner, the Giants trainer, he eyeballed Webb, and he knows he got stung pretty good, and he hasn't been able to throw a strike since.
Kyle's actually hit 283 out on the road. 6 of his 7 ribbies out on the road.
A ground ball softly hit to second. Koss has it, flips to second one. Adames to first, got him, double play. And Logan Webb walks toward the Giants dugout, and he'll be telling Dave Greshner, see, I told you, it's all good.
Giants on solo homers by Willie Adames have the lead. Mickey Moniak, one of 3 strikeout victims for Logan Webb.
This ball hit well to left center field, and it is going to elude Matos. Mickey is thinking about 3 bags. Here we go. Safe at third with a triple.
That'll be the 4th triple of the season for Mickey Moniak. He gets past the glove of Matos right there, and it's off to the races, even though the Derby was yesterday.
Jacob Stallings will drive it into left center field. That's a base hit. Home comes Moniak, and the 2 guys who struck out back-to-back in the third inning, make it the second inning. Now go back-to-back with hits, and the Rockies cut the lead in half. Tying run on with nobody out for Alan Trejo.
And this is a break. It goes off a Webb. Trejo will reach.
That makes it more difficult.
Well, that's the kind of a break that leads to big innings right there. I mean, that's a double play ball to get you out of it.
You must take advantage. We know how difficult it is for the Rockies to score, especially out on the road.
Doyle on the ground to third. That's one. And Wade digs it out in a double play. You know Chapman was thinking about going to second.
And you better have some strength in that arm when you're making this throw.
Jordan Beck, right-handed hitter with power. Now the pitch. Swinging strike. Big full cut on a sinker that ran right into the hands. Luis Matos leads off for the Giants, last of the fifth inning. Now he swings and lines one into the gap in right center field. That gets down. That's a base hit. Cutting it off in the alleyway is Doyle. Matos digging for second. Here comes the throw. And he overslid the bag, and he get back. He did, because the ball got dropped by Trejo. Wow, a late slide by Luis Matos.
Colorado is challenging the safe call at second base.
How do you challenge this, Mike?
He dropped the ball.
After review, the call on the field is confirmed. The runner is safe. He dropped the ball. Colorado will lose a challenge.
Switch hitting catcher batting left-handed against Ehrman.
Now a swing, and there's a fly ball into shallow right field. Racing in, still coming in. He can't get there. Base hit. Moniak gave the deke like he was going to catch it. And Matos was holding on at second. He just couldn't tell one way or the other. So he not only had to come in, but he had to come way over. And it was just too far to come. First and third, nobody out. And here is caught.
And this is tapped to first. Tolia does a great job. He holds Matos, who was not going with no one out on contact. He did look to second for a moment to see if that out was available. And then he made sure he got one. So second and third, one out.
And Yastrzemski, the infield, comes in with one out. He throws. Swing, and there's a squibber. Shallow center, falling. Base hit. Matos scores. Bailey's coming around. Here comes a throw. Swing! And over to second base on the throw goes Yastrzemski, who comes through in the clutch to make it 4-1 Giants. Doyle's throw was enough off line up the third base line that he slid right on by, and that was not even a tag attempt made by Stallings.
Angel Shibiyi comes on. It's his 14th appearance. 1-2 the record. ERA is 4.82.
He's in to pitch against Adames. Runner at second, one out, 4-1 Giants.
Swing, and there's a drive out into deep right center field. Racing back Doyle. He's still going back, and it's off the top of the wall. Yastrzemski comes in to score, and into second base is Willie Adames. And there are quite a few ballparks where that would have been his third home run. What a day for Adames already. We're only in the fifth inning.
So here's Jung-Hoo Lee. And he hits a high towering drive to right. But it's in the park for Moniak. And Adames will tag. Chapman has popped out and struck out. He's got Adames at third.
And he got him on a changeup, a beauty. That'll end the inning. 3 runs for the Giants.
Logan trying to at least get through this seventh inning. Moniak, who hit a triple back in the fifth inning to lead off that inning, and then scored what is still the only run for the Rockies.
This is bounced the other way. Chapman's going to spin and throw in the dirt, and Wade digs it out. Another great play on both ends.
Tell you what, it's a great play from Chapman, but Wade has done a really nice job here, especially lately, of helping his infielders out. Doyle hits a fly ball, left center. Lee sprinting over, and he'll make the catch easily for out number 3. Well, we'll see. Maybe that's not it for Logan Webb. Giants fans are going to give him a standing ovation anyway.
14th appearance for Tyler Kinley. Kinley in his 7th year at the big league level. He's 34 years of age.
5-1 Giants lead. Bailey 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored.
Here's the 1-1 to Bailey. And he hits a high pop-up down the left field line. Maybe fair. It looks like it is. And it falls. Beck did everything he could except catch it.
And Jordan Beck never saw it. You cannot catch what you cannot see.
Bailey at second, nobody out. 5-1 Giants. The pitch is pulled into left center field. That's a base hit. Bailey, we were giving Bailey all the praise, and Koss is going to take off and head for second, and he'll get there. Bailey got no kind of read, on the base hit, and so he just went over to third and stopped there. The throw went to the cutoff man. Trejo was set up kind of in no man's land. With the infield in, Giants have a chance to really break this game open. That is outside ball 4. He missed with a curve, and Yastrzemski walks to load the bases. Adames is getting a standing ovation as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded, nobody out.
Swing and a miss. Got him with that slider. 4 consecutive sliders to a right-handed hitter for out number 1.
And now it's Jung-Hoo Lee's turn. Lee's had a quiet homestand overall. Lee gets hit. He started to swing, and the ball came to his back foot. Literally a back foot slider hit him. And that'll force in a run. Bailey comes in to score. It's 6-1 Giants.
And now it's Matt Chapman.
To second. Good throw to the plate, and the throw wasn't available to first, so Matt Chapman rounds out into a 4-2.
6-1 Giants. Bases loaded now, 2 outs. Flores 0 for 3 today. Flores pulls one into left field, base hit. He's done it again. Yastrzemski scores. Right behind him, Jung-Hoo Lee scores. 2 more runs batted in for Wilmer Flores. It's 8-1 Giants. We got another one of those sliders away, and he just hooked it into left field. All right, Halverson, who does the Rockies say he's got a really good arm. This is our first time seeing him in this series. To face Lamont Wade Jr. 2 on, 2 out, 3 runs in. Here's a swing and a liner into right center field. Lamont Wade's got a hit, and it's going to roll into the gap. Chapman around third. He'll score. Over to third is Flores, and he'll stop there. Wade took a big wide turn around first, but he held up after Moniak got to the ball. 9-1 Giants. Lamont, that has to feel good. He comes through and drives in a run. Still looking for more with Luis Matos now the hitter.
On the ground toward the hole. Max spinning, and a perfect throw. Well done. In the inning, 4 more runs for the Giants. They now lead it 9-1.
10th appearance on the year for Spencer Bivens.
And we want to see Jordan Beck get a hit against a reliever for the Giants coming in for Logan Webb.
Well, Jordan hits it in the air to pretty deep right center field, really deep. And this one takes a short hop off the wall. Beck is going to have himself an easy triple. It's not often that you can round third somewhat, but when you hit it out to Triples Alley.
Well, that's the second triple of the game for the Rockies, and it brings up Ryan McMahon.
Oh boy, this ball is clubbed to deep right. Yastrzemski's got no play. This could be another triple. Mack was around second, heading to third. How about back-to-back triples? I think Mack thought he hit that out, and I don't blame him because he hit that thing a mile.
I mean, it just goes to show you the ball flight to right center here, even during the day. This ball was absolutely poleaxed.
Hunter Goodman's 2 for 3, and Hunter Goodman's going to get the run home on a ground ball to second. 17th RBI for Goodman, and it's 9-3.
Lou Trevino, 11th appearance on the year, 1-0. He had 1 bad outing, and he kind of messed his ERA up.
Mickey Moniak, a triple and 3 at bats today to face Lou Trevino. And that's the second hit today for Mickey Moniak. Good for Mickey.
Hopefully we get a huge top of the 9th inning.
And pinch hitting for Trejo. Looking down, it'll be Nick Martini. This is got a lot of English on it. Can Martini beat Chapman's throw? Yes, because it goes towards Spilly.
Matt, you're not supposed to play catch with Spilly during the game.
He always played catch with the photographer's face.
That's the 3rd error in the series for the 5-time Gold Glover Chapman. Doyle's 0 for 4. Go ahead, Spilly.
I was going to say, for Bretton Doyle's sake right here, a quality at bat, something with the result would go a long way.
Check swing, strike 3 call. The big sweeping slider for the strikeout. 2 down with runners at second and third. Good pitch. Ground ball to short, over to his right. Adames has it. Here's the throw to first, and the Giants have won it.
The offense really showed up, put 9 runs on the board on 13 hits.